Michaela here. So, yesterday I put out my first Feral Woman podcast for this project, and it was subdued and my podcast voice and all the things, right? Because I'm a professional, I'm a therapist, am also a veteran. I try to not, I try to be careful in a lot of ways when I share things. And I'm so fucking done with reining in my rage. This whole thing with the USS Lincoln everything's been bullshit. That's not the only thing I'm pissed about, right? I'm not just pissed about because, it's veteran. No, I've been pissed about Palestinians. I've been pissed about Syria. I'm pissed about the little girls that lost their fucking lives. I'm pissed about all of it. I'm pissed about the people in immigration camps. I'm pissed about Big Bend. I'm pissed about women's rights. I'm pissed about how black and brown people have to live in a totally different way that I can't even fathom. And I don't know how to help make it better because none of us can come together and get this shit right. This isn't about right or left anymore. This is about human morality, basic human decency. And yeah, I am a therapist and a professional, and I'm also a fucking woman and I'm a human. So if this offends anybody as how therapists should act, I'm so sorry. I also self-disclose with clients in session, and I cuss in session, and I am extremely liberal when it comes to my values, and my clients know that. So if they have a problem with this, they're probably not on my roster anyway. That being said, I think we should be mad, and I think we should be a lot more mad than we've been letting out. And a lot of us are afraid of losing jobs. We're afraid of losing acquaintances. We're afraid of losing family members. You know what? I've lost a lot of the people in my life that were close to me because of this bullshit. And that is fucking tragic. But it's exactly what they wanted. They want the propaganda to separate us. They want the hate to divide us. We're so busy attacking each other that we can't that's the game, guys. Hello? This is what they're doing. They are distracting us with hate and rage and all of these things, but they pointed it towards each other. They've been doing it to women for fucking eons. I'm also pissed at having to exist as a woman in this world because, you know what? The right guy sees this and he can shut me down. You know, he can shut down all the women's voices. In fact, they do on a very regular basis. Right now, we have a trial going on where postpartum depression for the first time ever is really having a voice. They just had a women's health conference in DC, and there wasn't a single woman present. It's these old white men making choices for everybody, and they are no longer relevant. And as a therapist, I know that that's what they're afraid of. But you know what? We shouldn't have to suffer because of that. We shouldn't have to suffer because of their greed, their inability to manage their emotions, saying that women are the emotional ones with the biggest fucking lie ever spread. One of them. No, they're the emotional ones. And right now, I am being emotional because I've held it in for so long. I've held it in and not let it go unless totally triggered and out of control. Now I'm in control and I'm raging. It's a very interesting experience, but I'm going to embrace it. So yeah, there's the version of the Feral Woman that I posted yesterday. Go check it out before I decide to take it. I think it's still relevant. We'll probably leave it. But this is also me. And I think it should be all of you. I think we should be fucking raging. And the fact that we're not, the fact that we can continue to, go about our day and do the little smiles and all this bullshit is exactly what they're counting on. Now, I can only use my voice here. I had to get out of the country because my rage will come out in a physical manner. And I'm not good at a protest. I'm not good at those types of things because I'm just going to end up getting us in trouble. But you know what? I will speak here, and I will speak frequently. You can count on it. See you soon.